Also, since we are on Nicholas's team, before we yap more, I realize that I am slacking big time on YouTube, and I think the easiest way to circumvent that is to like post stuff I do on stream. So for today's, I guess YouTube content plus stream, let's play with Nicholas's team, right? Let's play with the team that just won a regional. You can also say hi YouTube now, because this is where we'll be doing YouTube content. When I'm doing this, I'm going to be less, I'll probably answer less questions that aren't surrounding this topic, so I don't have to cut as much. But this team was really good. This team is broken. We already talked a little bit about it before, right? Maushold is an insanely strong offensive Mon. Basque Legion running not Choice Band or Choice Scarf, which was the two main ones, but Mystic Water, having that nice in-between, allowing you to use different moves. Having Archaludon, we all know Arc. If you played VGC, or you're like for the last month now, if you're living on their rock, Archaludon is enemy number one. You hate it probably. Your mom hates it if you tell her about it. Your best friend that plays VGC also probably hates it. And me, we're using it today because it's now won original. It's also won the VR tour. So it's just been winning. And DJ Khaled once said, right, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Your PS5 hates it. Your PS5 also has no games. That's why it hates it, not because it hates Archaludon. Anyway, let's get to EVing this team. How I would EV this team, right? I think if I'm EVing this team at this point, I think speed is king in VGC. If I was to take this team, I would make it a little bit faster, just so that it gets. I think that like the faster Archaludon also tends to win. Of course, though, they have a mirror match kind of tech. They have Population Bomb Maushold, which means when paired with this, you get a +6 boost and can immediately body press one shot anything that problems you. It's like mods delete this, insert King Gambit here, mods delete this Archaludon. You can do that because you have the combination of Pop Bomb plus anything Archaludon can do. PS5 is, yeah, didn't Concord get canceled? That's so unfortunate. So yeah, let's put this to level 50. I think you have a few options here. You can go for full bulk, you can go for slight speed, you can go for outspeed Pelipper, you can outspeed Timid Pelipper. What we're gonna do is go for 131. I like this speed. It outspeeds, it speed ties with Basque Legion, if I'm correct. So maybe we would want to do 132, but it does speed tie Basque. Oh, it's faster than Basque. I lied to you. This is why I like this speed. It's faster than this, so if you're playing like an adaptability one that uses Tailwind, you'll be faster. If rain ends, you'll be faster. It's really neat. I like this guy. So I like it at 204. It's also faster than Pelipper, and if you're going to be faster than Timid Pelipper, which let's also put this at level 50, you might as well do that, right? This is Timid Pelipper being 128 speed. This is a very important speed. If you are someone going to a VGC tournament or want to get the edge, 131 is a very important speed. I can see this going to 132, moving up at future events just because the speed creep game is real. Of course, you still want to be bulky. You are using an AV set. This Pokemon only needs 36 speed, special attack to get that, what we call the magic bump. You see like 163 to 165. That's 2 EV points for the price of 1. That's a hello to A-Mans. And obviously you still want it to be like a little bit bulky. So like let's add like generic bulk. Let's add like a little bit like a generic bulk. Let's add 4 defense. And yeah, like this is like how I would like EV a Pokemon. And face PTSD. No, Splatty, did you play this in top 16? I'm so sorry. These are about right. I think when you're building a Moongus, you have 2 options. You are either going to be physically bulky or specially bulky. You have to hedge on one of those because it's like kind of awkward. What you do, you need an even HP number. An even HP number will be if you get Super Fang, your Citrus will proc. So that's non-negotiable. And then choosing what you want to live. So I'll let chat decide. Do you want to go specially bulky or do you want to go physically bulky? But also, can we get some congrats to Splatty Daddy? Also, top 16ing, right? Like, I want you to know when you top 16, I was like, oh, they're definitely using Grimmsnarl. I checked the results. You're using Grimmsnarl. We have 2 for special, 2 for physical. 1 will break this. You have arc for physical. Oh, that's a good reason to use special, right? That does make sense. We love the shout out. Special. We have 3 for special. We're gonna use special. So let's just do like something like this. Another thing, kind of non-negotiable at this point. You want to be 27 speed. Does anyone know what this does? This actually is 1 point slower than the slowest Ursaluna. So in Trick Room, you're able to pollen puff things. You're able to like basically be a nuisance to it. So yeah, this is like the spread. It's just like whatever. Just add like whatever. So this is why we do this, chat. We do everything intentionally. Everything we do is intentional. If you see Grimmsnarl, if you see Splatty, I've been body snatched. Incineroars are kind of a hard Pokemon to EV, truthfully. I'm just gonna do Impish because it's like a spread I know off the top of my head. It's just physically bulky. I think, chat, if you want a really good... what's the bump? Is it 135? Oh, 132. Why? Because... this is the spread I used at the regional. Why did I do it like this? I actually don't know. I just said I want more special bump. We can do that. The bump is at like right here. But the reason is really I just wanted more special defense. You never know, right? Truthfully, VGC players, and I have to make the tweet again eventually. If you see me make the tweet again, mind your business. VGC players use their same Amoonguss spread they used when they first started playing, and it's fine. I've been using the same Amoonguss spread from 2011, and it works just like new. You know, wapow, my brethren. If you think about it, 2014 Amoonguss spread is still relevant, right? Actually, you know what? Let's make the tweet together right now. I said I'm not gonna get distracted for YouTube content, but here we are. We can make the tweet of the day, and it's basically this meme, right? But we're gonna take the image. We're just gonna take the wapow, my brethren. It's this image. This is the Amoonguss from 2011. The image on the right is the Amoonguss from 2011. Except in that is true. Okay, I'll say my 2014. We'll make it relevant. We'll make it relevant, right? Here. My 2014 252 156 100 Amoonguss going to another regional. We'll figure out the wording. We'll come back to it. But back to this team. It's the same spread. What is this picture? It's a picture that used to crack me up in college. We'll figure out the wording for the tweet. We'll get back to it later. Wapow, my brethren. Use I'm tired, boss. No, it still works. It still works like brand new. That works like brand new. For this, I think you want to use Jolly. I get the talk for Adamant, but if you're Adamant, you're not able to outspeed stuff like Garchomp. Right? You're not able to outspeed Garchomp. I think that's like really important. That's how you know someone uses that spread a lot. That is true. I put that spread on while I was at level 100. Yeah, I think this team is just a really strong rain team. Rain team is like just a common archetype, right? Let's get some games with it. Let's go gaming. Also, how's chat doing? How are you guys doing today? Motra, oh my gosh, I hate this already. Oh, I'm playing a Dondozo for our first game. A 2-2-2 Freak Dozo. Trying to make Hawlucha work. It has low attack, which unfortunately is my own. Oh, what is this? Chat, what is this? It's a best of 3 too. Should I have just done best of 1s? I would have like at least done only one game. Well, let's see. One thing that's important, if you don't know something while you're practicing, you can use /DT. And I can now see its stats. I know that it's slower than Maushold. I think Maushold is going to be very important in this matchup. Let's... I hate this guy's team. I'm gonna lose. This is gonna be so embarrassing. Yeah. Let's try this. I think I'm just gonna bring Mons I think that are good. They're gonna bring Weezing into me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they were gonna bring Weezing into me. So I'm going to just get my KO if I can. I'm gonna pop bomb Wave Crash. Cause okay, one thing about Dozo players is that they do not switch. They do not switch. They do not switch. That is one thing about Dozo players. They will never switch. Oh my god, it lives though! It's so bulky! It doesn't matter that it doesn't switch. It's gonna KO me. Oh. Oh, it just KO'd me. Oh. Oh, it just KO'd me. Technician turned off. That's so true. It's Assault Vest. Okay, but now that I'm Last Respects, I'm able to Last Respects, right? Actually, yeah, I think this is like fine. Because like if I get this KO, I just win, right? Last Respects. Hurricane. It's on 5! No! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, it's okay, chat. We can still win this. Because we can switch into a Mungus to call their switch. I think the Weezing is going to switch, and we'll Last Respects the Weezing. Oh! We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, this feels so good. Boom! That did nothing. That did nothing. Well, we have Pollen Puff. I mean, Clear Smog. Not Pollen Puff. And we can Protect Hair. And now we can Smog, switch. Oh, we can win. We can win. Whew. They Wave Crash. Does so much damage, but not enough. And at this point, we are fine just kind of Pollen Puffing the side and just Wave Crashing or Hurricaning. Boom! 39%. They order up. It's not enough damage. It is nearly enough because you Clear Smogged it. This is why we use Clear Smog Amunius. It is a great Dondozo answer. And at this point, we are allowed to just Hurricane the Dozo, Spore the Giri, and this game is won. The other reason why Arc Rain is so strong, chat, is because it has answers into everything. Clear Smog Amunius is actually my personality. Alright, let's just Spore and Hurricane, and we won. The other thing, chat, I know so many new players struggle with beating Weezing. I'm going to teach you guys an important tact. The way you beat Weezing is to bring the best combination of 2 Pokemon that can... If it's Terra Steel, you just Spore it. You bring the best combination of 2 Pokemon that is good into everything on their team so that you have enough resources to deal with it when it's time, right? You saw I brought the Technician Pop Bomber plus Bast because I felt those 2 dealt with the majority of that team, right? This is what you need to do to beat this type of team. I think I'm going to lead kind of the same thing. Actually, I could probably lead Rain this time. I think that they're not going to respect the Rain lead. And we're going to do this with Archaludon in the back. So they didn't care about the rain lead, actually. They didn't care that I cared. This sucks. Actually, I don't know how to beat this. Let's see if we can get the cheeky KO, though. Let's see if we could get a cheeky KO. You're looking super shroomular, my guy. Your team's looking real sleepable. Okay, weather ball. Yes, it did 18%. Oh, we're back. Our rain is up. Our rain is up. How does truant work, chat? I don't know how truant works. Is the slaking currently truanted at the moment? Or does it not truant? I'm so confused. Not yet. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna wave crash. Oh, it is truant. Oh, they don't have Dozo. Wait, they don't have Dozo. They left Dozo at home. They left Dozo at home. Woohoo! Yippee! And we're special, so that we are able to take these hits, put them to sleep, bring out the Arcus Rainus, and hit them with a plainness. We mopped it. Mopped. This is why, Amogus. Yep, this is VGC, chat. This is VGC. Let's play our second set. I think that Arc Rain also just had, the reason why this is one of the best teams, chat, is because it's so balanced. Right? You have options into everything. We're now playing an Arc Rain, Ursaluna team, right? They have options as well. We love having options. We're using Mystic Water. Ooh, I don't have a Terra Grass, so I cannot break certain things on this team. We might have to play a little bit slower. Which kind of sucks. I would like to go boom, boom, boom. But I don't think we're allowed to go boom, boom, boom against this team. But I do think I'm allowed to Bascu Legion Pelipper. And I think I can bring Amogus. I want to say Incin is like probably fine. It's either Incin or Archaludon. Let's do any mini miny mo. Any mini miny mo. Paka fall the tiny toe. If she holler, let him go. Any mini miny mo. Actually, let's do something fun. Let's do something fun, chat. Let's lead Pop Bombus and Arc Ombus. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do this first. Let's do this first to scare them, and then I'm gonna pop bomb them game 2. This is, you see, as a top player, you gotta think about your game 2 in your game 1. I'm already thinking about what I'm doing to them game 2. I can't do that yet. Let's play normal. Let's play a little bit balanced. Let's thank Sergito XJB for the follow. All right, like let's not put the cart before the horse. Let's not put this hurricane before the bourse. Actually, yeah, let's just do a hard switch into a cane. Yeah, force the Rage Powder, right? Boom, we're already in such a great spot. In fact, we can Spore Cane now. We're not in a great spot. You're playing against your friend, that's sick. So they're going to now bring in Archaludon on the Amogus slot and fake out the Amogus. So let's just try to get as much damage as we can. Let's hope we get a turn 1 Wake. We're gonna click Weather Ball into the Amogus. If we get a turn 1 Wake, this is gonna be so good for us. Of course, if we do not get a turn 1 Wake, this will be so bad for us. They knocked off. Oh, they're just going straight for doing stuff, huh? I think this is like fine because I can Terra Electro Shot to you, Weather Ball you if you Parting Shot. They're gonna Parting Shot, perfect. Give it to me. Bring in the Ursaluna. Wake up, wake up. Yes! I should have Draco. Yes! This is how we play. Also, damn, I'm playing so good when I'm in YouTube mode. Maybe I should just always be in YouTube mode when I'm playing. Because I'm also like, this is how I play in tournament too, right? So like, the way I'm yapping at you guys out, like yapping out my thought process, I'm already thinking about game 2 as we played this game, right? I think they've just effectively lost though. They have nothing to deal with me clicking really strong options to them. And like at this point, like it is effectively over. I'm allowed to body press. The Terra Blast did nothing. It was Clear Smog. That was fine. Do you think in your YouTube voice? No, I do not. I do not. He does not think in his YouTube voice. At this point, I think I Weather Ball. Actually, I'll body press Hurricane. And like if this switches, it just gets hit. Perfect. Perfect. Boom. Give me the Hurricane too. Boom. You remind me of Void when he's playing Smash. In what way? I'm curious. At this point, the game plan is you want to focus down the Amoonguss. So I'm just gonna throw both attacks in. You don't want to switch. They aren't forced. They don't need to spore you. So this is actually just fine. They're gonna Ice Beam. It's gonna do a lot of damage, but it's okay because we got a Hurricane hit. And we just win through Amoonguss. Amoonguss was always gonna be the way we beat them. We protect. We Spore, we Rage Powder, we Hurricane, the game is over. I think I should have just Hurricane, that was dumb. But yeah, the game is effectively over. And we go into the next game. I think that what made us work, things that made us work this game was basically, I kind of had like understanding when they wanted to bring Ursaluna. They lost Ursaluna immediately. They did not get to play Ursaluna. And that is kind of the reason why we ended up winning this, right? He vocals about his thought process. That's actually amazing. I think it's even more amazing like Smash, right? Or like any other type of game that like any like button clicking game that you're able to like do that while you play. Also, I can't wait to, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to Sacramento. He has the VGC itch, right? I would love to meet him again. Or actually like officially meet him. We yap, but we haven't like yapped in person. It's very it just seems like a very cool person. Alright, I think what I did worked. I don't think I need to change it. I think that they are going to have to change to me. However, I desperately want to pop bomb them. I want to pop bomb them so bad. But I think this just worked, right? And we just have to keep it up. MVC is fire. I want you guys to know that's one of the first fighting games I played when I was younger. I grew up watching all the Marvel videos. I used to watch like Yipes commentate, and like I used to watch all of MVC 3. So I used to play MVC when I was in high school. A lot. I played in... I used to think Clockwork was so cool. I thought his Strider team in MVC 2 was so cool. So I played a bit of Strider Sentinel in MVC 2. I think I'm allowed to just attack this slot. Actually, have you faced a Wazzler yet? Do you guys think that I can Tara? You guys think I could just... This is like kind of a call out. I think I'm gonna make an insane call out, chat. I'm just gonna double. I think they're gonna click Terra Grass Parting Shot because I have Terra Ghost. So I think that they are going to call. Yep, they Terra Grass. Fake out. Ah! I was so close. I was so close with my call. I just got one thing wrong, and I think that's like fine. Because now they've used their Terra, right? And I think this is like fine for us. In fact, I think it's so fine, we can just click double protect here and see what they do. The Weather Ball probably wouldn't have KO'd, maybe. Actually, they're gonna heal here. Let's protect. Let's see what they do. I think if they switch it, Ursa... No! Okay, that's great. They made an amazing play. They made an amazing play. I can't do nothing about it. However, actually, I can do something about it. We're just going to attack. We just have to attack. We have to cut our losses. They made an amazing play. Right? And the reason that my play didn't work is I was too passive. And what happened game 1, chat? And this is the thing. Game 1, Ursaluna beat them. I mean, they didn't get to use Ursaluna. So game 2, they kind of change it. They go into this Ursaluna mode. I think it's really impressive what they just did. I think that I should not have done that. I told you I should have attacked, right? I should have attacked. I didn't attack. Whose fault is that? It's my fault, right? Like, this is also, we got to take accountability. We also have to say hello to Jacob. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Yep. So basically here, I've decided we're just going to trade Mons. I'm fine with this trade. I think that I can win with what I have. Is there such thing? Of course. Of course there's such thing as overthinking. I don't think my opponent actually has anything to deal with this Pokemon. This is actually hard to win. I have to get rid of this Pokemon. I have to click Electro Shots just so that I get Electro Shots off. I have to bait... What does Flamingo do for this team? It hits Godangos that they struggle with. It hits Amoonguses. It just hits Pokemon for super effective damage. Yeah, I think I had the right play that I wanted to make, and I knew the play I needed to make. I just didn't make it, and that's my fault, right? H Decidueye is too slow. Hey, wake up. Please wake up. Yes! Yes, I needed that. I needed the +1. I think I can win with this +1 now. I think I can literally win with this. Your arc is locked in. Let's get this Among Us out of here, chat. Let's get this Among Us blip, 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 blooped. Sleep deprived arc. We have to keep targeting the P2 slot. Yes, they switched. Good for them. We hit the flash cannon. We hit the puff. This is actually going to be hard. Because they're going to put me to sleep, right? They're going to set up Trick Room and put me to sleep. And they're going to Ice Beam me to death. I think we have to just Dragon Pulse crit. So close. Okay, that's fine. They're going to set up Trick Room. They're going to put me to sleep. We're going to play a very slow game. We're going to play a very slow game, but they have to attack me. Remember that. Keep that in mind. They have to attack me. That does too much damage. They are actually fine attacking me. Unless I wake up this turn. They have +1. Yeah. Yeah, okay, we go next. We know why we lost. I played too passive in Trick Room. Right? We understand why we lost. I'm wearing underwear, bro. It's fine. Hi. Who exactly, bro? Would I be streaming? Would I want to work from home if I had to wear pants? That's crazy. Anyway, let's focus on this game. Basket Legion, Pelly. Let's do the same thing. I think the same thing works. I just need to lock in. It's gonna be like the most replayed section. You know, what's happening? All right. I think this is like fine. I think what I was doing was fine. I think what I was doing was fine. I just need to lock in. Actually, was I doing fine? Yeah, this is fine. I think I'm gonna wave crash. Switch. Let's do that. Wave crash, switch to arc. Actually, yeah, wave crash, switch to arc. Wave crash, switch to Among Us. Switch to arc, switch to Among Us, switch to arc, switch to Among Us, arc, Among Us, arc, Among Us, arc, Among Us. That's Arcane. Woo! Let's go! We got it! Alright, they're down a mon. This is huge. This is huge. They have to bring in Ursaluna here. They are throwing if they don't bring Ursaluna here. And we can take advantage of that. How do I take advantage of them for doing this though? I think we have to click Wave Crash Hurricane. I think they want to switch into Among Us, right? I don't think they want to trade necessarily. I think that they want to position here. Actually, let me think. I could just double attack, but I don't want to lose to them like clicking strong buttons. So I'm just going to do this. This like calls their Among Us switch. And I think that's like enough. I think I win with what's in my back. I think none of these mons get KO'd. They either get doubled. So they're going to Fachati and Terra Blast. Okay. That was good on them, I guess. But I think it's like fine still. It is still fine. Actually, it's not fine no more. It's like low-key fine, but like low-key it's not at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I think I just Last Respects Pollen Puff this slot because I think they have to protect Switch. They literally can't give me this much value, right, chat? Like they have to start playing defensively at a certain point, and I think this is like the turn that they have to. Actually, is Clear Smog stronger? I don't even know. I think like they have to. They can't just let me. Oh, they let me. Okay, are they KOing the? Cool, I guess. Oh, they have Flamigo! This is why they're playing the way they're playing. That was an interesting adjustment. That's why they were playing that way. I guess I just have to get my attacks off. They played it really well. I like it. What? Okay, they just beat me. Like, they made better plays than me, right? We lose, and that's like fine. Let's play one more. They played it fine. They made like better plays in their few games. I think that what they were valuing was interesting. Some of it didn't really make too much sense to me, but what am I gonna say? It worked. I think that like I could have clicked Spore, right? But that's what I'm saying is I don't think some of their plays made sense right there, right? Like, why would you do that? Like in like any situation, you should always click Facade Protect, right? They won the game if they click Facade Protect. So they were like covering for a cover, and it's like interesting. We're playing against another Gozo team now. This one has Garchomp. and the Power Herb guy. I think this team is actually a lot harder to deal with based off the other team. They're going to probably lead Talonflame plus Arc, right? And I think that we kind of want to immediately bring our, like, Amoonguss, unfortunately, to deal with them. It's, like, a little bit hard. I'm not going to hold you, chat. I have, like, a lot of annoying stuff here that I can't just, like, outright deal with immediately. And I think we want to bring the Bass still. Oh, okay, they brought... Interesting. Interesting. Maybe they're just not bringing the guy immediately, right? And like that makes sense if this is like their lead. But like they're giving me a Spore here. In fact, I can just Spore Flash Cannon for free. They click Brave Bird, I heal. They click Earth Power, right? Sludge Bomb, I take that, get this Flash Cannon, get the Spore, boom. And at this point, I can kind of like just like play Pokemon against them. I can just switch Electro Shots. They're at 0 turn sleep. Oh, I think I played this like a little awkwardly though, because if they do have Dozo in the back, I should have Rage Powdered, and I would have just beat them via just how strong, like my rain options are, right? But like it's like fine. They're gonna bring down Dozo. I'm just gonna Tailwind, Electro Shot. Actually, I can Tailwind. Bring in Amoonguss. They got the KO. Like, this is, like, fine. Because, like, now I can, like, 50-50 them on Hurricanes and Electro Shots. And they have to deal with it. And then eventually I'll beat them via... Yeah. Oh, we also crit. That's part of the game, right? Sometimes you crit. So we got a little lucky. But that's part of the game. I think, like, that's the thing, right? You go to an event and you hear some people, like, always complain about their luck. It's part of the game. It happens. Go next, right? This is why you're playing best of 3, so that you can go next. Oops, I clicked... I'm, like, yapping and I just clicked the wrong move. I'll show them my last one. That's a throw on my part, but, like, it's, like, whatever. I was, like, lining up last respects. Alright, let's line up our next win. We're going to do pretty similar stuff. Actually, I think that, I think, like, this is, like, just solid into their team. And they have to deal with it. They're gonna bring Garchomp! It's banded! Oh my god! I'm going to Electro Shots and switch, because I'm afraid. I can also Dragon Pulse, I guess. Oh, let's do this. There's actually a lot. They can just Outrage here, right? But I want them to click Outrage, because if they click Outrage, then they're not, you know, that scary. They're not the Lugia follow. And they click Outrage, right? They're not that scary. Thank you very much, Lugia 45. And they brought down Dozo and they're locked now, right? They're literally locked to this option. So I can just click this and I can Tailwind. And they have to... They like kind of goofed on themselves, essentially. They are continuing the Outrage, right, chat? Like, they are literally stuck and they have to eat this Electro Shot. Actually, they don't have to eat this Electro Shot. They have to eat this. How do I want to beat them? I think I can... This is kind of hard figuring out how exactly I want to beat them. I do think that I do have to Dragon Ball. Oh, it's actually kind of awkward. This is actually kind of awkward, chat. Actually, let me... I think I can last respect this. Let's just KO this. Oh, this did not do anything. Never mind. We got cooked. They could just click Outrage. I didn't have a strong game plan into the Outrage. I did not have a strong game plan into the Outrage. And that's why I lost that one. So let's do something like this. Yeah, D-Pulse or Tailwind made more sense in my head. That makes sense. Alright. This is already better for us, right? This is already better for us. Somehow I suspect this is bad. That might be bad. Oh, they gave us they quick guarded. Okay, that play didn't make sense. Why would you ever quick guard and switch if your play was to quick guard against the fake out, right? Like, that just doesn't make sense. Well, I think I get to Tailwind and Electro Shot here for kind of free. And I think I should win this. But I also think people should play yes. Should also thank Carlos Diaz, 91D for the follow. Also Lugia. Okay, they're just going to continue attacking. Are they just going to go for the flinches? They're going for the flinches. Cute. Cute. They are literally just going to cheese me. What? That's a freaky... Bro thinks this is a bot. I mean, I'm playing like a bot, but bro's in the wrong spot. They haven't tarot yet, right? So they're just like kind of playing weird. Are they okay losing their Mon if it like gives them... It KO'd! Oh! It KO'd! I just lose. Okay, so now we're at 1-2, right? We were 1-2. We recognize what went wrong. Rain set up, and we should have beat him. Where are my mods? That's a good question. They are not here right now. I'll tell you that much. I gotta start getting... The rain did matter, yes. I had to switch into Instant and click Clear Smog. That's my fault. The rain mattered. That's why we should go physical Among Us. This is the reason why. So a lot of what Among Us wants to beat is physical. So you should probably be using physical Among Us, chat. Yeah, there's like no way we win this at this point. So everybody in chat that said physical Among Us, you guys get to pat yourself on the back. The Lightning McQueen. Well, no, the Lightning McQueen meme is physical. This is a physical spread. That's a physical spread. And we figured out how to tweet it. All right, let's play one quick one. Let's play a best of one so we can feel good about ourselves, and this will be where we end this video. Okay, you see this? I can feel good about ourselves. We can beat this team, right, chat? Bro, put Amungus, not Amungus. I do not capitalize a lot of my words that I type, because you know we don't fuck with capitalism. I mean, we don't yams with capitalism. This team is clearly a team where they're like, they just found out how to click power. Yeah, wait, what's Rattle do? I don't know what Rattle does. Speed is raised by 1 if hit by a dark type, or of course. So they're going to rattle me. But I will not be rattled. Oh god, I think I'm gonna be rattled, chat. Oh god, I'm gonna get rattled. I'm gonna get, they probably loaded dice as well. This is oh, they click fake out. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. You can switch to something that like might outspeed them somehow. We just keep clicking electro shots. Actually, let's hurricane electro shot just so that we can force them to stay in. We don't want them to switch and do anything freaky. Let's go! We're catching them doing anything. No freak on my watch. This is the neighborhood watch. We're anti-freaky. Eyes taken. They're just Dragon Pulse at this point. Oh, they're fairy! Oh, you. Ooh, when I get my hands on you, I will turn you into not Kickley. I'll turn you into pudding. Oh, but we live this. D-Pulse is just consistency. I prefer Draco. But it's just consistency, right? You don't miss, it deals consistent damage. How are you now? How you find you? Oh, it's Final Gambit. Okay. Yeah, it's just consistency. All right. Any closing thoughts on this team? Well, congrats, Nicholas, for winning your regional. Rain is strong. Have a counterplay to Rain. This is a really cool team. I wish we got to use Maushold in any game. That's the star of the show, right? That was like everyone was tweeting about how Maushold ended Paul. Maybe there were games I could have used it. If you saw a game I could have used it, let me know. This video will be up tomorrow, I guess, for you guys here.